Hi Leo, thank you for joining me for your How Do They Feel About You reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and it's not gender specific. I just had to check that the microphone was plugged in there. I'm so paranoid. Yeah, because time and energy is fluid, it means that the roles can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Leo's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, okay? So always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you to decide what to do with it. Basically, you do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your reading for you then, Leo, for the rest of January 2021 in love. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to use my own intuition there because this one here did the jump and it took these two with it. Right, so you've got spiritual strength, the waiting game, and rejoice in celebration. So this one is the Nine of Wands. That's Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. It's Moon in Sagittarius. The waiting game is the Two of Wands. It's Aries, and this one is the Three of Cups. It's Cancerian. Nice. As far as an opening goes for your reading, Leo, I would say that you're not doing too badly, okay? Yes, you do have this, but I'm not reading this like it's traditional tarot, okay? In this particular deck, this Nine of Wands, it's all about being a pillar of strength. So either you're currently being a pillar of strength for someone, or you have found this in another. Okay, with the Two of Wands here in this particular deck, it's been a long time coming. Basically, you're feeling a lot more happy, more settled, more at peace. We're looking more at the bigger picture here. Okay, the relationship read, I'm feeling that's more of the small details for you at this point. You're building something big here, Leo. I'm not feeling that relationship is at the forefront of everything for you at this point in time. I'm feeling that there's something a lot bigger at play in your energies. However, I will still do your love read. But there's a reason for a celebration, and I love this energy, especially in your read as well. And the read that I've not long done for you, I think it was the beginning of this month's generals. We clocked that most Leos had been either they were just freshly engaged or they were about to become engaged. So there was all of that newness, like that honeymoon stage, new energy being injected into pre-existing relationships also. It's still new, you know. It doesn't have to be a brand new relationship for it to be new. So we're seeing here that there is definitely a united front between you and another individual. And you're both focused here on future proofing, okay? Planning for the future. I mean, if you have a look at this, it's a timer, and inside the timer is a growing tree, right? So there is so much growth here. And for those who have been together with your partner for a long time, we're definitely seeing evidence of new energies being injected into a pre-existing relationship. It's all over your cards, Leo. There's something else here with this spiritual strength card. You might be finding that your life path could be changing somehow as well. I would keep an open mind with this one, Leo, because initially, when your life path is being redirected, it can feel quite chaotic, right? It can put you in the traditional meaning of the Nine of Wands. It can make you feel like you're on the verge of giving up. It can make you feel like, why was I pursuing a certain path when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm being nudged onto something else? It might make you feel a bit resentful to all of the time that you had spent on your other thing. Okay, so I would keep an open mind here with this energies, but you're definitely being nudged towards a brand new life path. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get further information on this for you. How is Leo's person currently seeing Leo, please, at this time? How's Leo's person seeing Leo? Okay, thank you. What? Seriously? Leo, the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I would say that somebody around you, Leo, is incredibly happy. They feel very, very blessed to have you in their life, basically. I didn't see what this card was. That's the Hermit. It's Virgo energy. As you can see, it's quite a difficult deck to read. Okay, for some of you, right, with this Ace of Cups coming out right next to the Hermit, in how someone's seeing you, your person could be seeing you as keeping your feelings towards them a secret, right? And then you've got the Two of Cups, that's Cancerian, with the Emperor, Aries energy or Divine Masculine energy. Some of you could well be resonating as being currently, and I say currently because it can change, currently embodying Divine Masculine energies, which is in control, taking charge, taking the lead, being in a position of power as the Emperor. Could also, you could be focused on your business at this point in time as well, or your career. Not everyone's career is their business, but for some it is. In this particular Leo read though, I'm seeing this as counterparts, because already we have got so much divine energies in your read, Leo. The divine, the universe, whichever name you prefer to give it, has had a part to play in this particular situation. You're being protected here. You're being guided, absolutely. So I would pay very, very close attention to your intuition at this point in time, Leo, because, as I say, when you get redirected by the universe, it feels really weird, like really bizarre. People that you wouldn't usually have the opportunities to meet, you suddenly find right in front of you. Opportunities that you once believed were a castle in the sky, suddenly you find that opportunity right there in front of you. I would keep your wits about you with all of this universal energies around you, and absolutely expect things to turn on a dime as well. Okay, to get back to how your person's seeing you, they've got you on a pedestal with this. You're on a pedestal. They think very, very highly of you. They see that you're very strong, very independent. They also respect that you're in charge of Two of Cups. You're in charge of whatever happens next in this particular situation, okay? This is them saying, well, the ball is in Leo's court. There's not much that I can do about this. I've done what I can. I have to leave this now for Leo to make that final decision. It's a very respectful individual that you got there, Leo. What's in this person's heart space, please, towards Leo? Oh, is that the world? No, it's the sun. Okay, so in their heart space, it's the sun. That's Leo energy. Why are you watching tarot here, Leo? I should probably stop pulling cards. So this is the Hierophant. It's Taurus energy. Commitment. I'm telling you, this is very, very similar to the reading that I've just done for you, Leo. In this person's heart space, they're wanting to make that life-changing commitment. Life-changing, sun, commitment towards you. In their heart, they know that it's the right thing to do. Judgments, Pluto, so it's Scorpio energy, and the Three of Coins is Capricorn. So the Three of Coins is teamwork, collaboration, project building. In this particular deck, again, that's confirming what we saw in your top row. Your person's sitting there going, I have to wait for Leo to make that final decision. I have to make sure that that I get my answer from Leo first before I make the next move, before I plan anything else. This is someone who wants to reach for the stars and beyond with you. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you with that Three of Coins, this could be somebody that you met at work. This is a Chariot, it's Cancerian energy. Another major arcana. It's absolutely incredible, Leo. Forward movement, willpower. In their actions towards you, they would like to, for some of you, physically move away. They would like for you both to pack everything up and change countries for some. Right, this is the Queen of Swords, so that's Libra energy. In their actions towards you, they're not going to play around with you, okay? They're going to be straight and to the point with you. The Four of Cups, Cancerian energy. They're going to turn their back on... Oh, shit, hold on. Oy, Leo. This is an individual who, they've got some admirers, as do you, right? If there was any concern that your person was going to be somehow, I don't know, tempted by another individual, that's not an option, right? Your person is literally cutting someone or something out of the equation here in order to ensure that the relationship with you is going to be successful. It's like any junk that was hanging around in their energies, they're having a clear out of that. And then the Five of Swords. That's Aquarian energy, determined to win. It can be, sometimes it can be mind games and manipulation. That's not what's in your particular read though, Leo. It's not. Because of the sequence of cards it's come out with, right? This is someone who is highly competitive and they're determined to win. In fact, I don't know if you can pick it up, right? But in this deck you can see, if you look at the middle of the card, there's actually like crosshairs. I hope you can see the crosshairs. But the crosshairs are basically highlighting how competitive your person, or I should say your partner, is, right? They're very, very competitive. They are gonna do away with the competition. So keep an open mind here, Leo, because as I say, both of you have got admirers, right, outside of this relationship. So your partner, they could either be taking out the competition that's in their energy, or they could be taking out the competition that's in your energy, right? That could go either way. But the main point here is this is someone who is going to make sure that you understand that their heart belongs with you and only with you, right? I'm seeing that there's going to be something done here publicly as well, where the competition is not going to be getting any mixed signals whatsoever. Your person is basically like a social sniper, if you like, at this point in time. Okay, they're taking their aim at the competition. They're making sure that they're not going to miss their shot, and that's the job going to be done. Okay, now obviously I'm not talking violence or anything like that. This is a battle of wits. All right, your person is taking out the competition in a mentalist way. Okay, your person's very smart. They're very clever. I want to use the word calculating, but I don't want it to be taken out of context either, because it's not intended that way. It's just literally, this is someone who doesn't want to leave any room for doubt that they want to spend the rest of their lives with you and only with you. It really is that simple. The blockages is the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This could be burning the candle at both ends. This could be taking on too much at once. Your person's blockage pertains to all of that junk that we were mentioning that was in either your energy or their energy. We mentioned that earlier. So I'm going to try and avoid going over all of that again. But basically, up until that point, that has what's been their blockage. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And don't forget to hit that notifications bell as well. It's for Leo. Oh, it's a weird jump. The return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred, allure and magnetic appeal, sensual desires, laughter and delight. So basically, Leo, I kind of get Empress type energy from this. You've pulled yourself from the ground up, okay? It's like everything that you have currently, you can credit yourself for that, because there's not been any handouts, there's not been any kind of like a leg up or anything like that. It's like everything that you have, you have earned that, like through your own sheer hard work. The place that you're at currently in your life, you've gotten there by yourself, right? And they're saying here that you're not going to be by yourself for much longer, right? This is a really supportive energies. I mean, you're incredibly seductive. I don't know if that's the right word, but right now it's like the vibe that you're giving off. It's very seductive. It's very magnetic. You're making people smile. You're making people laugh, and it's attracting attention. You don't have to change that, okay? Whatever you do, don't think that you have to dim down your own light just as that someone else doesn't feel threatened, okay? Your person is going to deal with their insecurities, but it's difficult to put into words because it's not an insecure individual, right? They're temporarily insecure because of how much attention that you're garnering around you, right? So that's where I'm going with that. So with this energies here in this card, don't feel that you have to reduce yourself and make yourself smaller or anything like that, okay? We're seeing this temporary situation resolve naturally, okay? That's for Leo, please. And of course you can switch it around as well if it's vice versa. It's for Leo, please. Leo in love. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. So again, confirming that basically, if you remember with your 3 cards out at the start, where I was saying that right now your focus isn't really on the relationships. It's confirming that. And hey, that could even be why your person was starting to feel temporarily insecure. All right. Again, paranoia, unrequited. Your person is going to learn very, very soon that it doesn't matter how many people give you their attention. It's not like you're going to run off with them, you know. That's not an issue. Your person's going to learn that really quickly, that you're not doing anything to encourage this attention, but neither are you going to be dimming your own light as well, okay? It's unrequited. Yes, there are people flocking around you. No, you're not interested, so it's just going to be left at that, okay? Trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. So yeah, again, they do have minor trust issues, but again, I am seeing that they're going to be overcoming that quite quickly. New love, again. New energies being injected into a pre-existing relationship for most of you. That can sometimes be that card, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. See? You see how those 2 cards are contradictory of each other? That's why. Because for the most part, this is a long-standing pre-existing relationship, and you're having new, fresh energies injected into the relationship. This is just a minor blip that your person's currently going through. It's for Leo in love, please. Oh, thank you. Emotions are a natural and a necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception, and cloud your vision. In order for you to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. Yeah, that's work that your person is still doing on themselves, basically. And if you could do anything, what could it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And under their passion, a magnetic and seductive quality is surrounding you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah, no shit, right? That's literally been the theme of your entire read. For Leo, please. Okay, now with this deck, it sometimes can get a little bit too specific. So again, if you just take which ones are resonating for you. So you've got the letter I, fashionable, X, L, S. One more, please, for Leo. And tall. And at the bottom of the deck, what is that? Is that an I or a T or a J? And J. Further information, please, for Leo. Okay. She offers a sacred wine, so drink. Be willing to let go of your need for control. Be willing to not have all of the answers. Put aside your seriousness for a moment and allow the wild child in you to play. So with this card, it's basically saying that it's time for you and your person to release the seriousness of all of this and to rediscover the more fun side of being with each other, basically. It's for Leos, please. It's for Leo. Okay, ask. It's okay to ask for help. It is not a sign of weakness. And ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. Okay. Now, see with this one, I'm feeling that that is more for your person than it is for you, Leo. Because your person has at some point allowed their imagination, their fears of losing you to run amok. Okay, so they need to get grounded and to find their center again. And then this one's for you. It's okay for you to ask for help. All right, asking for help is absolutely not a sign of weakness. Interesting read, Leo. I do hope that that's been helpful to somebody. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.